Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rock. Tracy here, and oh my god, it seems like I say this every day. 18,000. I'm just like so blown away. I really am. Just blown away. But you know what that means. I'm doing an 18k giveaway. So that was yesterday, obviously, that I got to that. So it should have popped up for you guys already. I was gonna, I think, see, I haven't put it on yet, but I'm gonna be doing it for the early evening. So it will probably be about 6 o'clock yesterday. So if you haven't seen it already, but do, because it is gorgeous yarn. I was packing some orders and putting my new stock out in my yarn van, and finding homes for my new crochet hook sets, my yarn genies, all of the stuff that I'd been buying, and putting it away. And I come across a few colours, a few balls of each colour, like some there are 3, some there are 2, of Stylecraft Cabaret. And I thought I could either just keep this, or I could put it in my shop, or I'll do a giveaway. So as it was 18k, I thought I would do a really nice giveaway. So that's what it is. So if you won't get it anywhere else ever again. So if you haven't seen that giveaway, don't forget to give it a watch. And, you know, stuff. I have another thing that I'm really excited about. I mean, I was excited to get the wool genies. I was excited to get the hand-dyed yarn. And I'm uber excited that I'm going to stock some mandalas. I've been looking ages and ages. I've been looking everywhere. And I even approached Lion Brand and offered to be a stockist for them so that I could distribute it to other people, because I thought I need to get my hands on this stuff. And it seems that a supplier that I had, that I don't use very much because it was for cross-stitch diamond painting, and although I did sell those and I still got a few left, they weren't really prolific for me, so I never used them. Anyway, they dropped me a catalogue of all their new cross-stitch and diamond paintings, and then a leaflet popped out and it said, "We now stock Lion Brand." I thought, I'm going, see what you've got, you know. And they do have quite a lot of they don't have Fable, which I'm they need to get Fable. They definitely do, because I want to get hands on some Fable. But they have Pound of Love, they had Fisherman's Yarn and loads of other ones. And I thought, oh no, they don't have mandalas. And then I found a way of listing all of the yarn, and it was there. So I'm like, oh my god. So they haven't got them all, but some of them are on order. But I did get quite a lot. So that I can't wait to stock them. I really can't. I was really excited. And it's not even like they're for me, is it? You know, but I am excited. I was really super excited to get the hand dyed, and I've got some new hand dyed that's got not just merino and silk, and the video should have popped up already. So you should, you know, you might have seen that. But yeah, the things I've been getting lately has really been, you know, kind of cool. I'm really enjoying stocking them all. And I have another really cool announcement that, you know, I ship worldwide in my shop. Well, I had one of my subscribers who didn't really want much. And so the parcel was quite light. And I hadn't encountered that before from overseas, because, you know, when I first started, lovely Alison found my shop before it was even finished, and I quite quickly scrambled together to get some of those postages on. And I figured that if someone was buying yarn from overseas, they wouldn't just buy a little tiny bit. So I didn't really kind of think about the lower amounts of shipping. I just thought, you know, if someone was to buy up to, say, so many grams, you know, Anyway, or 10 balls if it was me, like when I used to order from Joann's when they shipped abroad, I wouldn't do a small order. I'd think, right, if I'm going to pay for that, I'm going to get this, this and this. So my initial orders were gigantic, and I was always out of pocket on the postage because, you know, I had to ship them in a really heavy way. After a while, I thought, no, I'm just going to do 2 smaller parcels because I didn't like using parcel force. They were all 4 anyway. So yeah, I didn't encounter that, but I have now, and it's made me realise that now I'm really good at shipping, you know, and I've had a bit of experience in this field. I can really dissect and put in some lower amounts of shipping. So that's what I've got Chris doing it actually. I jotted it all down and said what I need to do is this. So he's going to upgrade that. Once I've done it, I will do other areas. But for now, I mean, I figured, you know, give him one at a time. It's quite a bit of work for him. So yeah, exciting times. And also, I might kind of overhaul my shipping and do some discounting. I haven't put my prices up. I know a lot of places have, because the Royal Mail put theirs up a little while ago, and I just absorbed it. But I feel like sometimes, I mean, I know it's not just postage, you've got to consider packaging and all that. But I might discount some. Cheers, I'm going to have a quick slurp. Oh, need that. So I also bought some more stuff to go in my parcels. I always pop in a tea bag and some biscuits. And we found some flavoured coffees. And they come in little kind of long sachets. And I thought, oh, I'm going to buy myself a few boxes of those. And I think there was like 12 in a box. So I thought, instead of tea all the time, I can put in a coffee now and then. And I bought some yarn, and I think I should show it to you. So, you know, a little while ago, bear with me a sec. As if by magic I appear. Okay, a little while ago, I bought some Aldi yarn, and it was this really thick, beautiful Aldi yarn. And the one thing that I said I was so disappointed about was the fact that they had no white. And I wanted to make a baby blanket. You've seen the one I've made with the James C. Brett Flutterby over the last few days. But this one is just a very sort of bulky, like super chunky, super bulky, and a lovely blue. It's more this colour. When I put it close, it just bleaches out a bit. But this is the colour. And I thought, oh, well, I can just do it plain then. Well, Gary and I had to go and get a few bits from the shop. And we wanted to get some more goose eggs. And the place where we got the goose eggs is right opposite Home Bargains. And a little while ago, I was flicking through Facebook. That's all I ever do these days. This, find something from my son, like it, carry on. You know, it's just so boring on Facebook. I do need to use it more, I know. So I was flicking through it, and somebody had put all this yarn that they've got in the new Home Bargains, and there were cakes, there was all sorts of stuff. And I said to Gary, okay, well, I'll pop over there then, and we'll have a little looky. And they had white. They didn't have anything else. The rest of their yarn was just nothing to write home about. It really wasn't. But I've got a feeling it's a bit thicker. Does look like it's definitely looks thicker to me. So it might not go together. It's very, very sheeny. But yeah, I've got 5 of these because I thought if it doesn't work out and I can't use it together, I'll use it for something else. And I've got 5. They're not going to have an awful lot of yardage on. But I think I'll be surprised if they even tell you, because it's one of those kind of stores. Let's have a look. It's called White. It's 100% acrylic. Is that all I'm going to get? Don't know. You can't even read that. Can't even read that rubbish. Approximately 150 grams or 45 meters. So that's really super chunky, isn't it? It's like there's only 45 meters. So yeah, I have got some thick yarns, but I do think this is actually thinner than that. Although they are a bit unruly, aren't they? This one's yarn band broke, so I can kind of check out the actual There it is. So I think even if I pulled it, it still looks thicker than that blue. But I might be able to work with this, I think. So if I pop that round like that and keep it together, because the yarn band just snapped on that one. It was under such pressure. It is quite a hefty ball. But I just got this. I thought, I don't know how much 5 will make, but you never know. Might be able to make something. Or actually, I could put them together and make this a bobble stitch, because that would thicken this up and that would blend. So there is things I can do. I haven't got just blue. I've got lots of blue to make a blanket. I'll pop that back in the bag. But I did get peach. So there's lots and lots of things I can do with that. And I don't usually crochet such thick yarn. I'm not a big fan of big bulky crochet stitches with big bulky yarn. I usually knit big bulky yarn. If I'm gonna, then it'll go even less. It won't even go as far as if I crocheted with it. So I'm looking very red. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm so excited about getting Lion Brand and getting to 18k. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been out in the wind. I don't know. I do look a bit flushed, I think. So Gary is out there cooking up a storm, and he's doing. We've got a duck breast and a lamb steak. They're very small, and cauliflower cheese, and corn, and probably something else. I don't know, but I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. More so than I normally would, because I've been doing so much cooking lately that it's so nice when I don't have to do it and Gary is so good at it, and he's making it for me. Also, if you watched my unboxing, you'll have seen this. Now, I don't understand why all of the packaging, all of the material they give you for marketing doesn't show this box. That is a unique selling point, because that box, you could either keep that in there to keep it safe, or you could use it for something else, couldn't you? You could put stuff in there. It's magnetic. It's not a throwaway, I don't think. Anyway, I started using them. I had a little play last night. I've got some cotton yarn that I found in my stash there. It was one that they sent me in that emu box, and it is ever so soft, and I thought, I could make Jane a hat with that. So I started having a little play with it, and I kind of thought, I don't really like this, I don't know what I'm doing. So I undid it, because I think I'd, to be honest, use the wrong size hook, and I wasn't liking the way it was working up. Maybe it's because it's cotton and I wasn't used to seeing it like that. I don't know. Some things look funny, don't they, until you kind of get further in. But anyway, I had a little play with them, and yeah, they're really good. And the actual sizes stamped on them really, really well. It'll never be faded, never kind of be straining to see it, which is the worst thing about Clover and Moores. The soft touch, it's bold, but with the Moores, it's like if you think of it's punched in, so it's the light has to be just right and the angle. If they were to just etch it on like that, that would just be so easy, but no, it is not good, really. Yeah, so I've got an order that I should have done next, because I've already placed it, but they are out of stock on a colour, and I thought, I'm going to use that opportunity to get the mandalas then quick, and then have to get that one later on. Push it aside. I was so excited. I was like, what? I can't believe it. And then when I looked and I couldn't see any of the mandalas, I thought, oh no, it's Lion Brand, but not as we know it, But it was. And if any of you have experiences of those other types of Lion Brand, then I think at the moment it's just the more established ones, like Woolies and a few of the others. There's about 10, but I'm just hoping that they get Fable. I really am. Oh, there's landscapes, but that just looks like boho spirit to me. I didn't want another one the same, and so didn't get that. But yeah, if you could advise me, if you're, because all of you guys, especially use across the pond, will be, I said use. I never say use. Especially use, guys. Use. What? Where did that come from? Who has just jumped into me? Anyway, yeah, if you have any experience of that, other kind of, I can't remember the names. I just glossed down them and thought, yep, that's what I want. I'll get them eventually, or some of them, but I'd like to know which ones are nice, which ones are not so soft, and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this, go help Gary with dinner, because I'm the one who has to do the corn. And I need to upload this and my 18k giveaway, which was obviously up last night. Thank you for watching. And thank you for getting me here. Really appreciate everything you do for me. And for those guys who are watching my videos over on Rocksteady, because it desperately needs the watch hours, thank you so much. And also, I have a little unboxing on there from Gems TV. It's not massive, but yeah, I've got to do that as well. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.